Hi there everyone, Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 3 Top 10 list. Now, before we get started, I have a few things I want to say. First off, I'm finally doing it, Tendy. I want to give a big shout out to Tendy Gaming because he gave me the money to be able to make these videos. He helped me acquire that. So I just want to give a big shout out to it. His YouTube channel is in the link in the description down below, so be sure to go check that out because without him, a lot of these top 10 lists could not have happened. Moving on from that, next top 10 list we are going to be doing is the top 10 barn finds. So if you want a specific car in there, leave it in the comments down below. As well, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, so that you are able to be made aware when the polls are out so you can vote for the barn finds that you want to be on the next top 10 list. With all that being said, let's get started. Now, there is really no better way to start off an American Muscle top 10 list than with a car made in 1969. So, for our first car, we're going back old school with the 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. This thing, well, it kind of embodies the whole entire point of an American Muscle. A little bit of a soft suspension, plenty of rear-wheel drive power, delivered by a beautifully V8 engine that has that nice little off-stroke sound. I don't know how to describe it, that the V8 engines back in the day had for American muscle cars. It is just that cool. Now, unlike the previous car on this list, at number 9 we have a car that I've actually heard about before, and that is the 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock. Now, let's be honest, this thing's a beast. The first time I really noticed this car was in Furious 7. Spoilers. But this thing is just beast. I'm just going to point it out there. It's also one of the fastest drag cars in Forza Horizon 3 when you upgrade it with a V12, which kind of ruins its personality. But when you look at it, it's rear-wheel drive. It has quite a bit of a soft suspension. Not very good. Actually, it's horrible in the turns. Its top speed's not that high, but its acceleration, even stock, compared to everything else in its class, is absolutely monstrous. Now at number 8, we say hello to a completely different kind of monster, that being the 1965 Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, as some people pronounce it, or Coupe if you're a regular person. This thing, well, let's just say, first off, if you did not know this, this is one of the best drift cars in the game if you stick a V12 in it and use some messed up four-wheel drive tune. But I had never driven it without that tune. And I was surprised. This thing is brutal on acceleration. Handling's not great, but if you give the braking ahead of time, you will be ahead of everyone else you're racing. This car is really, really good. Like, I had never taken the time to driven it, and while I was making this list, I realized, wow, this is absolutely incredible. It's fun to drive. It sounds great. Suspension's a little soft, but it's just so cool. Am I wrong for saying that? Yeah, I'm allowed to say that. It's just so cool. Now at number 7, we finally seem to be moving forward with the times, because we say hello to the 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. Now, I believe this is the only car on this list, or maybe I'm completely wrong, I may be completely wrong, that does not have a V8, and there's a reason for that. When in doubt, add another cylinder and still make it sound like a freaking tank. Not only is this car absolutely incredible because of the V10 sounding engine, but it also is a king of the corners. The ACR is just one of the best corners in the game. I'm just throwing it out there. I may be wrong, you might disagree, but it's definitely not bad. So it's kind of not really American muscle because it can go around a bend without killing you, but it's American, and you guys voted for it, so it's on this list. Now at number 6, we finally say hello to the first Mustang on this list. Now, I know, it's not technically a Mustang. Technically, it is a 2013 Ford Shelby GT500. But in my mind, the Shelby GT500 is a Mustang. It looks like a Mustang. It literally is one, okay? Go ahead and disagree with me. Call me an idiot. That's fine. I will take it personally. But this thing, ever since I saw it in Need for Speed, I kind of fell in love with it. It's a cool looking car. It's the new modern design of the Mustang, even though it's not a Mustang. I know that. But it is a cool car nonetheless. And that is why it is deserving of the 6th position on this list. It's here! It's finally here! At number 5, we have the 2015 Chevrolet Z06. Basically, it's a Corvette, and if you know me, you know I'm happy about this choice. Now, first off, let me agree with some of you that are going to say, well, Raymond, the Corvette isn't really a muscle car anymore, it's more of a sports car, and I will agree with you, but it's V8, it's American, it's rear-wheel drive. Those are the 3 arguments I need to make, and then you have to agree with me, except for the fact I can actually go around a corner, but so could the Viper, and that didn't even have a V8. So, that is why there's a Corvette, and if you didn't know already, I love Corvettes, and they needed to be on this list, or else I would have jumped out the window that's next to me. Say hello to number 4, and I know that everyone has been waiting for this car because it was physically impossible. Like, physics would not let this car not be on this list. Trust me, I tried doing the math, it would not have worked. And for that, we have the 1969 Dodge Charger RT. Not only is this iconic because of Fast and Furious, Dukes of Hazzard, but it's a cool car, period. I mean, look at it. You just gotta look. I mean, like, first off, it looks incredible, it sounds incredible, and then it's associated with so many cool things in my mind, and I like to think in your mind too, that whenever you drive it, you get that little special feeling in your stomach, and that is why it is in the 4th position on this list. That's it, we're in the top 3, the numbers on the countdown have turned red. You know shit is getting serious. Now, at number 3, we have one of the... I like this car a lot. It is a really cool car to drive. First off, stock, you can upgrade it, you can get some pretty cool paint jobs for it. I'm a big advocate of this, and this is the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302. You want to know why it's on this list? Because it's a boss, you know, no pun intended. But anyways, literally, this car is a lot of fun to drive. If you haven't driven any of the cars on this list, and you have the money to, I highly recommend checking all of them out, because they are joys all in their own respects. They all have their own quirks, and they all have their own way of doing things. And the Boss 302 is no exceptions. While it can take corners, it does like to slip outside and get that oversteer going, even if it's not the most powerful among all the cars here. Now at number 2, we have a Mustang. Now wait. Don't kill me, please, okay? I know, technically it's not a Mustang. Technically, it is a 2016 Ford Shelby GT350 R. I forgot the R. And well, it's a Mustang. I mean, like, no, it's not a Mustang, but look at it. It's a Mustang. How could it not be? It looks exactly like one. It kind of doesn't corner like one. This one can actually take corners without killing you, but that's besides the point. You don't understand what I'm saying, right? I mean, like, I don't understand why they don't call them Mustangs anymore, but it is a continuation of that line, and that is why it is at number 2. Now at number 1, I wasn't expecting it to be in first place, but I'm not at all surprised with the results, and that is the 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Now, why am I not surprised? Well, first off, this won best sounding car in Forza Horizon 3. And second off, it is a beast. Hellcat, listen to the name, it means it. This thing has 707 brake horsepower. It's a V8 engine, it tears ass, and if you try and take a corner with it, you're either going sideways or you're crashing. It is the pure embodiment of American muscle, and if you hate me for it, so be it. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this week's list. Now if you hate me, think I'm an idiot, want to kill me in the comments, feel free to do so. Call me an idiot and whatsoever. If you did agree with the list, also let me know. As well, if you have any recommendations on how I can improve on these lists moving on to the future, let me know as well. I know this is going to go on forever. If you have any future recommendations for top 10 lists, leave those in the comments down below so I can see them. And leave your recommendations for next week's top 10 list, the top 10 barn finds. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'd really appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe, as well links to my social media are down in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you can vote on the next top 10 lists and further ones to come on into the future. This is Ray Vision, and I am signing off.